Send it back. Go down, shot.
I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like a CompuBox Academy crowd, and that sugar. So here is 20-year-old.
Baby, we going in.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting one of
So much hype. And there's the bell to start the round. Going to shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit.
That's your phone, right? Yep.
Swing and a miss with the jab. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
So hot, so hot. There's a loop on here. You don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
Throws the jab, but does not score. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move.
Inside fights create so much unpredictable movement from left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Swinging big and missing big with that hook.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, that's notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. That uppercut does not score. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
We have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Do you believe this? It's all offense all the time. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations that just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make your fight your fight. Hold the line. Listen to the head flares again. When you're ready to come back to this. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Big heavy blow, and Saul is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Flash knocked down.
Well, he's back on his feet, but right now, the corner's got to think about throwing in the towel.
Got to look at his corner, look at the instruction. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Need to turn this around halfway through.
Good start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, freshen up, different tactics.
They both want the knockout. No rest for the weary. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. He couldn't seize the moment.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. It never happened.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Timing, it looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. How you are going to do it.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can wait for anything that lands.
So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fight has a real good flow to it. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice Nice counter punch right up the middle. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
He's a best fighter that's got hand-saving footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just hit a quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. That footwork has got them out of the way. These guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this.
Leonard just got rocked. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. They're just going to have a tough job. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they get caught again. So for now, it's just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting. Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump into it. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. When are we going to see a jab from these two? The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the center of the combat.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed.
Can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they knock them out early? What can they do? To concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Big swing and miss with the hook.
No, I don't get stuck on.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You can't be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Both men step back for just a moment. So much firepower here. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy. And there's the bell to start the round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and prompt until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. Now, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
We're at the halfway point, and there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
That jab doesn't find a home. Nice counter. And he misses with the left uppercut. A lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Missing with the... We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes into the corner? How are they going to get through this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Good for him to get back up on his feet, but is he just a glutton for punishment?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you still want to fight?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
I'd like to see more jabs. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round. And there's the bell to start the round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel angelic.
Sugar Ray's in trouble.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But even you got that magical, you have it. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we give it a touch, it's so apparent, I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name.
We are live at the CompuBox Academy. Sugar Ray. So here comes Saul Alvarez. Are we looking at Mexico's next great young star? Many believe we are. A lot of...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
One of the hottest tickets. And there's the bell to start the round. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. So much free hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
Got out of the way of that right hook. And he fails to score with that left hook. How about that time counter shot? This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hand. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down. You need to be which way you're moving.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. A scoring hook.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Got out of the way of that right hook. If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Perfect counter shot. He threw the hook, didn't land. Missing with the hook. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Look at him now. He takes a big deep breath, bang one downstairs. Just jab him downstairs.
It's so important now that in the first.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. Missing with that right hook. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Miss with the right hook. Canelo Alvarez, the pound for pound king. Canelo is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be more. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. You got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw. They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Looking to land the hook. And he scores with the counter. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring the one-punch KO power that these two can.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Do you believe this? Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Perfect counter shot. Swing and a miss with that hook. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. How about that time counter shot? Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's done.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Beautiful counter punch. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get away. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step back. You don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Both men step back for just a moment. Can't land that jab. Nice counter shot. This fighter fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them nonstop.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Perfect counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow.
And there's the bell to start the round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
When are we going to see a jab from these two? When are we going to see a jab from these two? You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. That big hook doesn't land. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6. Come to me.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
And love the response, though. Got back.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, yeah, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, thinking, you just got to be smart. You got to be like a little Fagan.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Continue.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round. Well, he's back on his feet, but for how long? This could go south in a hurry.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy. But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new.
Oh, Leonard just got rocked.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Listen to me. Are you okay?
He's back up, but the corner has to take some responsibility here and maybe stop this fight.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Absolutely gone. He's on his last legs. Don't let him back into the fight. It's no important now.
Look at him. He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered.
Just work back.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Nice job slipping that left uppercut. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. They're giving us a high-tempo show. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Sugar Ray Leonard days. Sugar Ray's in trouble. So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
What a night. And so here is
This bout.
what a pleasure to be in this unique environment. And there's the bell to start the round. And he caught him with a left hook. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought
Crawford in trouble. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, brutal defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Did you see the nerves on the fight stepping into this?
The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make. Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Crawford's legs are all over the place. So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Both men promised to knock their opponent down, and they were right in that round.
Absolutely.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Misses with that uppercut. Jab not finding its target. Perfect counter lands. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? When you're fighting a counter-puncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to double shot, make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them.
That counter punch caught him clean. Both men step back for just a moment. Do you believe this? Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. You'd like to see more jabs. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Look at him now.
Work behind the jab and then get your shots in. Don't.
It's so important now that in the first minute of this next round, you get on.
They ring the bell, and here we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Someone's will fade, but which fighter will it be? They are not going to let this one go to the judges. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in that once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then he'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to kind of lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Final 10 seconds here. Unless we get some late drama, I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping it here.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. Just
Don't let him get back into the fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him off.
confidence. He's going to be stretching out his gas tank now. Keep whacking him to the body.
Let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank. Now keep whacking him to the body. Every time he takes a big deep breath, bang one down.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Nice counter.
Keep doing what you're doing. This is good work.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
They know the second they touch you, they're that powerful.
That left hook missed. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, and boom, back into it.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Tough to be a judge in this fight. Both fighters have had their big moments. That uppercut does not score.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?